Remember that comic? It's so good. I have 2 questions. No, 3. And one of those is going to be... wallop the game volume down. First question. What the fuck is trial mode? Second question. Why is it defaulting to load game? Third question. Where the fuck is my options menu? It's me showing nice. I like this theme as well. I immediately like this theme. You had to bring the options menu up that I mentioned right as I was about to take a screenshot of the lingering splash screen there, for fuck's sake. Options now paid DLC. Honestly, with the amount of time I've been playing the remasters on console, I'm used to just having to mute or reduce the volume on OBS. Trying to set up the main game thing. 12 and Zodiac, aren't there 13 Zodiac? Counting the Snake? No, there's 12 Zodiac. Because roughly bridging it half of every month. Sorry, how long am I on? 13? Really? $12. In Western astrology, formerly astrology, the zodiac is divided into the following 12 signs: Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. It may well be like, is there a 13th zodiac? Oh, right, okay, yeah. There's Ophiuchus. Some 3,000 years ago, the Babylonians decided 12 was equal to 13 and excluded the 13th sign. Fair enough. Yes, there is. There is 13 then. That's also very loud, so I should probably do something about that. Why? I'm gonna keep screen shake off. There's already a speed mode. Lydia, I need your opinion. Best music choice. Okay, that sounds more tolerable for... I'm wondering if I can actually hear any difference between these three, or if there's actually not a difference at this point. But yeah, we'll do reorchestrated. Those were made by a dev that had games that were Flash games, if I remember correctly. But Hard then made Why 2 Love 2. Yeah, Conquest, if I remember, they said it was a very big product. But Age 74's on the 13th. Don't mind the remaster, you can type today. Can't type, only boulders. Angel Black is still my favourite in any game. I have no idea who Angel Black is. Begin the game. I should now be able to go boop and not have people deafened. Why the big black bar at the bottom? Recognize those guys. Bunnies. There we go. There's our screenshot. Bunnies. Zodiac Age box here. Well, that's a subtitle. What would you have a subtitles box and just not having it? Well, that's a choice. That dude looks like he's in paladin armor. And neither of them look like they want to be there.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your
It's the aspect ratio just what I was saying. No, it's the subtitles box, as Lydia said. Still, that's a very weird choice to do. See a bunny on the left.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca.
Very good voice acting, though, I've got to say.
To halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
11 from 10. Yeah. One thing I will definitely say about the Final Fantasy games, when they fuck up, they learn from it very well. Why am I thinking of Star Wars? The very first Star... Not the very first one, The Phantom Menace. This reminds me of Naboo. And now it doesn't anymore.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
We're under urgent military attack, but no, let's please still continue a ceremony and give a sword properly. Good leadership, yeah. Looking at Star Wars. I can see why. By no means a bad thing, but I can definitely see it. Remind me of episode 1. And those flying cargo ships, the previous ones, really reminded me of the clone transports from 2. This is also very technological for a Final Fantasy game. I say that as if there weren't actually, vehicles and trains at the beginning of 7. Star Wars remade. I've got to check now. Well, that makes me feel old. Well, this game's like 7 years or so after Phantom Menace. That really makes me feel fucking old.
The fortress is lost! We must withdraw!
No!
Average day in Britain. There's not enough racism for that. Not enough casual racism. Smart. Go right for the spellcasters. They're squishy.
The paling's fallen! Then it's over!
For my father.
For my father! Lord Rasler!
At least he's not dead immediately. that medically trained? Don't have blood in their bodies, it seems. This is still back when Final Fantasy was for kids and for younger audiences. Check the chocobos. Should be common knowledge. I think this is still more of a fantasy medieval type setting with just, you know, extra things that was not common knowledge back then. It's probably too low to one-shot them. Yeah, it's fine. It's just a stunning arrow.
The Great Father descend and guide your bodies return to the earth.
Oh shit! He did dive. Okay.
Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace.
Really good for a remaster.
Farah.
It's a 6-year-old remaster as well. For the previous generation of consoles. And in fairness, this was originally a PS2 game. Rubber arrows. Yakuza arrows, it's fine. It's like 100 damage from it, gets it.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been
if he was
set
low
adrift
level, 100 damage
at
is
the
a
mercy of
lot
history's
for a low
restless
level character in
times.
Final Fantasy.
At this time, two great empires
my
struggled
world
for
is so
dominion
soft.
over Ivalice.
I mean, it's also
Arcadia in the
CGI.
east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved
Like many times
homeland
with Vintage using
consumed
his
by the
keyboard,
hellfires
sure.
of war, it seemed clear
it's not
that
Douglas.
Arcadia would soon meet
Yeah,
out a
because
like fate to
that guy seemed
Dalmasca.
like, oh look, here's our
The
protagonist.
fall of
Nope,
the
he's
fortress
dead.
of Albina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies,
Front
they
of those
stood little
airships
chance
looks
of
like
victory.
aliens.
Indeed,
Then from
their defeat was to be
the Alien
absolute.
films.
Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it,
Good old bait and switch.
terms of
It
Dalmasca's
was
surrender.
not set in this.
Lord Romanos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon.
Some
One
of these
terrible
names are
revelation
actually,
awaited them.
you know, really true, like Dalmasca and Rabanasta.
The treaty would be signed with steel
I know that
and
because
writ in royal
that's
blood.
where you go in 14 in the Alliance raids, but they're in the ruins. So, you know, he fucking died.
You there? Can you hear me?
No.
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex.
Release
Born of
snails,
few
you're connected.
cuts.
Technically,
You are
yes.
still whole. Well, can you stand?
You want to know what the most hilarious connection to Eorzea is? The near
you can
universe.
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
We go to random quota gets. I found a thingy. I'm going to reset
Young.
you.
Family?
Let's go to random
My
quota gets.
brother is
The
all I
bread
have
dragon
left,
with
sir.
with marital problems doesn't need
He's 2
Viagra,
years
just some
younger
fresh
than
yeast
I,
and warmth.
living in Rabanaster.
Awake. Got some honest, but
So young. You're barely old
this
enough to be a
being the
man.
in-game
shouldn't be
graphics, I'm
forced to wield a
actually
sword.
very
No,
impressed.
sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm very much not a fan of the subtitles box.
Mosler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
You're mistaking my sleeve for a person next to me.
Godspeed.
Someone knows what he's doing with that sword.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Rex was like, oh, I'm... Rex had the reaction that I had to the variance dungeon in Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, I'm not supposed to be here yet. What's with that smiley face next to Bash's name? Oh, wow. Let's see you two shut the fuck, we've got shit to do. Gaze means to be like, yeah. You must always be mindful of your surroundings. Use the right stick to look around. The useful way to spot Imperials. Go on, give it a try. Oh, this is definitely different. My place? Yeah, in the bottom left, next to his name. Use left stick to move, Rex. Tilt slightly to walk and further to run. You can walk, yes. Come stand before me. Why does his armoured collar stop at the back, you know, where the spine is? Okay. That's fairly easy to switch between. You see the marker above my head? Another smiley face. Don't worry about it. Oh no. That's a talk icon. You can talk to any character showing one of these. Og? Okay, cool. Talk to someone, approach them and press X. Try talking to your friend by the gate. Why has he now got a helmet? That's not my friend. That's not the guy I spoke to in the cutscene. I'm leaving. I'm off. I'm going back in the water, dude. Sus. Sus. Find something breaking in this world? Apparently not. Did you stand slow and welcome, and thank you very much for the follow. Excellent, I had to walk again, you gremlin. Oh, can't quite do the running in a circle. Spines are an illusion. Ah. Approach Damascus by the gate and press X to talk to him. I thought he was my friend. Not just the Damascan. Life is worth too much to throw away, Rex. Do what you can, but don't try to be a hero. Say the hero story for your brother once we're back in Rabanastre. Just listen to the captain and we'll get through this. We'll enter the fortress through this gate. We must go. The iron gate. Oh, I now have 135 hit points. Not bad. Not a bad start. And 42 mana points. There's the average queue time for ammo, it seems. I mean, it's around about dinner time for the European servers, so that's probably why. You're going the wrong way, of course. Alright. Just repeats. See the mark above your head? That's called an action icon. One of these will appear when you approach a door, switch, an item, or the like. Learn more about what you found, walk closer and the icon will change, then press X. Now try opening the gate. I thought was to be a hero. It's time. We will drive back in an Imperial stand between us and the King. Damascus' future hangs in the balance. Stay focused on the foes before you, Rex. I will watch a reward. Rearward. Oh. My waiting part is now 2 DPS. Yeah, that'll happen. It's also why for the Final Fantasy XIV streams I went for a tank. You go party member precision triangle. Yep. Party member you can examine your equipment and inventory. One dude. Still Astarion's clothes. I'm pretty sure he would have just given them to you if you asked. Realize hostile line, take heed you're being targeted. Oh, so that's where that mechanic comes from in 14. When a foe targets you, the line is red. When you target a foe, the line is blue. If you see a red line, look for foes at once. Yeah. Quickly apparent, use the right stick to look around. Where you found them, press X to open the battle menu. Once you select an attack and target a foe, because it isn't to your left stick, you automatically attack until your foe is defeated. You can change targets or actions at any time. If your HP falls, press X and select items to the battle menu, then use a potion. After using the item, you'll automatically resume your previous action. There is no need to input your commands again. You do it, Rex. Show me. Okay. Just his eyes. He's got cure? And thunder? Okay, fine, sure, cool. And of course potions. Small. No. Gave new clothes. Oh. Fair. Target lines. Oh, you can turn them off. Cool. I mean. Oh, well, there's a minimap. Fleeing. Oh, I found speed mode. If they want to, you could all around start naked. I'm honestly surprised they're not for you. Good.
Captain?
What? Why that? I thought you'd like to appreciate a nice arse sight. Isn't it either? Such little faith in me. It's just me then. I'm just the one who's the degenerate. I was a boss. Oh, I see that. Interrupted. Okay. Oh, there went most of my health. Rigger goes for around the corridor and gets it's like sticking my tongue at Satan's rectum. By the Tamas all 11? Oh! Nice. I'm glad to hear this. It survived. I'm sorry, but when you said the Tamas are all 11, I was like, is there a thing that you've seen that's from Final Fantasy XI? And how would you know about that something from Final Fantasy XI when I've played it and you haven't? Granted, I've only played it like a little bit. It's fine despite being in my care. You say this and you take care of plants exceptionally well, Lydia. And there's that Tamagotchis.
My engines are hit.
Ramo's
You'll
down.
not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
Tomberry.
My thanks, Antlion. Tonberry disengaging.
It's different, I'll give it that. The combat system is very different. surprised no one fucked up the mechanics for Rama. There's no simple way through the fortress. The mini-map at the top right of your screen may not be enough to gain your bearings. Should you lose your way, consult your location map by clicking the touchpad button. This will bring up a map for the fortress we gave you before we set out. They probably used 12's combat as a basis for 14, but refined it. Yeah, I can see that. If you still find yourself at a loss, pressing the L3 button allows you to view the location map as you move, navigate your way through as you see fit. I see. I must reach the king before he signs the treaty. Oh no. Those are location markers. That's 14 as well.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain
Tamagotchi
Ozilus
went.
is
Been a
fallen?
good
Don't talk
Amteko
such
since last saw
nonsense.
it.
Vossler's
It's
laughed
been
in the face
a
of death
long
far too
time
many
since
times
I've
from to
had a
stop now.
Tamagotchi.
Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He reminds
He'll
me of
agree
Sid
to an
from Final
unconditional
Fantasy
surrender.
XIV.
They
Like a
wouldn't
younger
dare
Sid.
touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty?
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
Bash's voice is what Lord Sid might sound like. I can see why. I can actually see why with the similarity between them. Quickly breaks into a fast walk. We need to get there. There's no time to waste. Jogging time. We'll start by the high pitch of Sid. Again, like a lot of voice actors in the series, his gets better as it goes on. It fits him more. Ahead we'll face many Imperials, but we need not fight them all. Oftentimes retreat is the wiser course. Should need arise, press and hold R2 to run from your foes. There's no shame in fleeing for a battle that serves no purpose. But XP. You say that, but XP is a thing. Oh, with Omegas. You know what? You guys go and deal with that. I will... Treasure. Potion. I actually don't know what I was expecting from the tutorial area. Oh, there's... Oh, they're coming from behind as well. Okay. See, weirdly, this is a combat system that I'm wholly unused to in Final Fantasy games, and yet I find that I'm enjoying this already more than 10-2. But with Rama's mechanics, we just kind of brute force it. So when he calls for his arbiters and spawns 3 ads, you're supposed to kill those before progressing. Because otherwise, if you don't, he nukes you. They might have changed that, but it used to be very much you have to kill the arbiters, otherwise you will wipe. How much of this always kill the ads? You say that, but I've seen people wipe that so many times, so I'm not so sure it's that obvious. And I see so many people in general in raids wiping because they're not doing anything with the ads. There's boss fights 101 especially in this game. In a lot of them, yes. There are some where you'll not want to focus on the ads. Like the Tomberry King, for example. Tomberry King, you leave the ads alone. You do not do anything to the ads. You just let them exist. Combat this is more real time, not like ATB. It's a bit of both. Because there's the waiting between attacks. But I think Tomberries. There's a save crystal breaks. You can save your progress by approaching a save crystal and pressing X. Also, the King Mog fight used to be a lot harder. We goes for a random quote and gets, what's this in my hair? Who are you? Why are you behind me? And why are your trousers down? Touching one of the crystals also fully restore your HP and MP. Ooh, nice. It will gradually recover MP as you move about. It can take time to do miss this opportunity to refresh yourself and your allies. There's more I would tell you, but in no time, heed lessons of the battlefield and you do well. Oh, we did, you ran Mog over, I blinked to miss it. Yeah, like, literally, like, that is still a simplified fight. You just kill the Mogs, you just kill the Mog waves, and then you just kill King Mog. That's literally it. That is the simplified version they've done now. What it used to be was you kill the Mogs, they spawn in like 2, maybe 3 waves, then King Mog spawns, you then have to kill all of the Mogs in a certain order, otherwise King Mog wipes you. By my last synced run, we killed him before the second summon. He isn't really that strong. He used to be. Bearing in mind you are playing a streamlined and simplified version of a lot of these boss fights, King Mog used to wipe people a lot. My speech is about to see if it's too late. That. Oh, save ya. Like, if you killed the Mogs out of order, or if you did too much damage to a Mog, he would cast Memento Mugil and wipe the party. He was not a fun fight. Doom upwards.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
Okay, that's just good. Sure, throw me into a someone. Oh, Jesus Christ. Christian, sorry, bro. Yeah, no problem at all, virus. Safe travels. Nut. I am told to attack that one. Gated stairs. The old way of telling you that you are on the correct level. Passage door. Brian, why did I suddenly think of pasta door and now I really want pasta? No. Oh, Lydia, right, so the update dropped for Monster Hunter Rise on the PS5 and it brought the Papas. Papas are now on the PlayStation version as well. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh yes. Wish you shall continue. Wish you has infected my PS5. You know, with them showing off as much skin as they are, I'm kind of not surprised they're all dead. Which is my phone can now autocorrect to Wishichu. Surprised your PS5 can still run with Wishichu running amok. Yeah. Oh. Well, he's dead.
Your Majesty.
He was getting pounds. Like, oh, good God! What the fuck? Hi, Bash.
Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
Oh, sounds like the same thing you just done to me.
The king intended all along to sell Damaska to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Yep.
Captain,
What the fuck is with this game and just... Hey, here's who you think your main character is. Nope, dead. Here's who you think your main character is. Dead.
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you.
He's not dead yet.
We are not cattle
He
to be
has a
sold by a
knife
traitor
in his
king.
chest.
But the war is over.
He's going to bleed out.
You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty.
Maybe. He is. If he's not dead, then what the fuck?
Now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
Could have plot armor still. True, but it was a cutscene sword.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Well, the Homeland, I just got a trophy. There is one thing that I will say about the voice acting. The compression on some of these voices is kind of shitty.
Vaughn.
But at the same time... though, PS2 game.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside. The Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided.
The main character. That's literally all I know.
Resistance would serve no end.
And
with this foremost
the main character
in my
who is
thoughts,
not the main character.
I, to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life.
Okay, I take it back saying that this was once still in the intended for children era. This has gotten dark already.
The assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour
And I
choose
thought
still
Final
the
Fantasy
sword
IX started
are
off
cut of
dark.
the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Well. Hey, hello and welcome, and thank you for the subscription for 6 months. Very much appreciated. Oh, this guy actually looks like a Final Fantasy protagonist. Oh, and it is, but that's right, because it is.
Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites.
What kind of name is Kites?
1, 2, 3 more. All right, time to clean house.
Following this game in high spirits. Technics. Good job, out of nowhere. To be fair, they were out of the emote list. Fire rats. Steal! Go on, yeet. Get back here, you little shit. Get the fuck back here. I will shit in your mouth. I stole a rat pelt from a dog. Barn, taking a pelt from an animal is not called stealing, it is called skinning. Not sure just yet. I'm really liking this so far. Okay, so welcome, Max. I still have Prime, don't worry about it.
I'm leaving.
Thank you for getting the credit there. Okay, should I notify you? I've decided to announce. What? I'm capturing. Oh no. Jace, thank you very much for the 11-month resub with Prime. Very much appreciated. Around the same time as him. What the fuck? Oh my good god, Tora. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Very much appreciated. They're corgi bits, no less. Now we've got a hype train. We're already at 75% into a fucking hell. And Phoenix, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Very much appreciated. Would be annoying. Oh, a hype train. Ah. We could go to random quote again. Welcome to Sleeper of Streams, Bad. What was that about? I read that. Oh no. What the actual fuck? Lydia, thank you very much for the 500 Pride bits. I have no idea what sort of hype train level we're on to now, but it's gone somewhere.
Wow, Vaughn, you got them all yourself?
People aren't got
Guess
something
I know who
again,
to
so
call when
yeah,
something
something.
big comes along.
That's 5% into the
Hey, it's good
level 2.
practice for the
Jesus
desert.
Christ.
I'm ready for anything now.
Oh, well.
That's enough for
hey,
today.
people are going to get paid just before the subathon as well,
You should get back
usually.
to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn.
Get paid again before then.
He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Why does Vaughn's voice actor sound familiar? Also, didn't Robin Astra. That is not the first time I've seen that pop up on my screen.
Huh? What'd you say? Sir, you haven't paid, and
Bobby Entner.
haven't paid.
Fuck is up with that guy's face there?
It's a gift. Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Good God, he's 2 years younger than me.
Your luck, peddler.
He's Francis from Spy Kids. What the fuck?
Sorry.
Which way you're going, churl? What? My pouch. It's gone. The boy.
He also hasn't done anything since 2018.
Get out the way.
He hasn't done all that much stuff overall. Jesus. He saw in Kingdom Hearts. Huh. Took me a moment to realise that Sora's the main character of Kingdom Hearts.
Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you?
Sergeant Backwards, hello and
We
welcome.
need you to be
I'm
there
comparing
for
Dark
us,
Place Lately
Bond.
Live was really famous last,
You're no
but saw
good
you
to
streaming
anyone if
before
you're
the stop
locked
by
away in
one
a
more time.
dungeon.
Oh,
Being a comical
what?
stream made me
Am I
laugh
the
and
leader
mind
now?
what I get every day. Thank you, Mark. You are most welcome. I'm sorry that things are bad for you right now,
First thing you
and I
learn is you
hope
gotta
to
watch
be able
out for
to
yourself. Come on, Penelo.
donate whatever I can.
You know it as well as I do.
You're always welcome here.
Hey, you give that back.
I fully
What do you think
understand
you're
how
doing?
shitty
I thought that this
some
money
bad
was the
days can
people
feel.
of
I really do.
Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this?
Also, I see that they saw the cartoony JPEG stuff they did in 10 and they tried to improve on that, and honestly, it's good.
One of these days,
A great community, thanks
fly an
everyone. I do
airship of
everything I
my
can
own.
to make sure that my community all know that
be a
they are
sky pirate.
loved and
Free to go
welcome
where I
and
want.
free to be here and safe. Or she's going to say to me, you get to
Well,
eat.
be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh,
what she
Miguel
thinks.
had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
The last battle on Baldur's Gate 3, Clive was the only one who wasn't down to Jesus. Your location map often bears marks showing your destination. Consult the map when you're unsure of where to go next. Well, map that to the party menu. A couple of times. I'm sure I'll get the opportunity to explore later. Get in trouble with the Imperials again, Varn? Well, try and be careful. It's not for your own sake, for Miguelo and Penelo, okay? If everyone knows I'm such a criminal, why aren't I getting locked up whenever I'm seen? Ah, hype train is over. Thank you all very much for the donations towards it. It's all very much appreciated. Do you want to hear about the history of Rabbanassi? What it cost you, Mac? What, I got it too, you know? Let's see, one guild will do it. Because you kid, no one in this town is a snitch. Sure, it's only one guild. Okay, so 2 years back, Rabbanassi lost the war with the Empire. That's when all the guards came and made us live under the city. The Empire is one person who runs the city and everything. He's called a consul. The new consul's coming today, that's why there's so many guards. Kind of short, huh? Don't worry, I'll try and find some new things to add for next time. Sure. You can cut the tension with a knife, I hear, on the streets today. Guards at every corner, I can hardly stand it. Only once I said nothing. Nothing understood. What the hell is... Clearly an important place I shouldn't be going to yet. Seen those guys in Final Fantasy XIV as well. Clive is covered in blood. That seems to be Clive's main thing these days. Poor Clive. Between Baldur's Gate 3 and Bloodborne. Only been 2 years since Princess Ash took her own life, but it seems like Rabbanassi has been in the Empire forever. Not I'm complaining. Quick one to modify character equipment, use optimized. Remove all and just like, nope. Either this is going to get expanded, or this is looking like the smallest Final Fantasy map so far. Suppose you didn't get recognize Rex's voice, because if it is not that you didn't get it. Well, that made sense. To be fair, I only looked up Varn's voice actor. I recognize Balthia's voice actor. Gideon fucking Emery. Someone calls Clive beautiful in state. Yeah. Yuri Jesus Christ, Yuri Lowenthal. Yeah. Okay. Do I know you from anything? Considering that she's done 11 things in total, hasn't acted or done anything since 2017, and this game is one of the things she's known for, as well as Queen of the Damned being a groupie, yeah, I'm not so sure. She's one of the senators in episode 2 Attack of the Clones, but she's not credited for it. Yeah, the voice actor for Fran, she has not done a lot. Before or since. John DiMaggio and Steve Blumhouse in this won't say that. Wow. I mean, to be fair, this is from from the era when they were getting, having a huge amounts of work, especially Steve Blum. You go first. Wait, what? Oh. Brain forgot I was going to a shop, but no, apparently I can't do anything about go to. Oh no. Oh no, that's who I'm supposed to talk to.
Ah, Vaughn, I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble on the desert.
That's John DiMaggio. That is 100% John DiMaggio.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The dozen teams with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too.
Also, was kept saying not who it was.
I
It's like,
shop and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
he sounds very much like the voice he used for Disenchantment.
Thank me for it someday.
The king. Not my business, I know, but Miguel did ask you to go to Sandsea, didn't he? It's just not that way. Never mind me. Poison for yourself, otherwise you remind me of the dragon from the Neverending Story. Yeah. Also, then Pinello is sending me a bit. See, to me, Pinello is creating a word merge in my head that if you merged penis, penne as in the pasta, and one of the counties in Florida, which is Pinellas, merge those three together, you get Pinello. Just those, yeah. What my brain's done. I very much feel like Vaughn isn't old enough to be in here.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
That board is where I get my nut hunting from.
What is that thing?
And the nut hunts look very much like that. What
Vaughn.
the fuck? How much did they take from this game?
He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say
Trigger
tomorrow.
goes for a random quote and gets, I don't stand up if this chair's coming with me.
Don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the
That's
Estes
definitely
What's
a lot,
stopping
no.
our couriers? And that
I
means
don't care.
shortages all around.
Nuts are back. The
Thought I'd
nuts
put up
never
a bill,
left.
offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right! Vaughn, you should give it a shot!
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh,
Why,
right,
Doomsday?
right.
Alright. Oh, God, this is scabby. Slightly better, it's not a fucking zinger. Right, hello and welcome. Today we consume pork and broccoli rice bowl. Ooh. Well, you might. I, on the other hand, am having to feast on a glazed dog turd. Welcome back, Paris. Here how it work. People post bills here on the notes board when they have a monster they need taken care of. So actually, Scott Menville, Robin from Teen Titans. Never watched Teen Titans. And they're like as a kid. Yeah, not too sweet. It's hunters track people, right? Well, hunters track monsters. The monsters you're hunting is called your mark. Hunt marks, like they use in Final Fantasy XIV. Jesus Christ. I'm just going to be seeing so many Final Fantasy XIV print sources, aren't I? It's the bill I posted for the Rogue Tomato, the mark I petitioned to have hunted. Do you want to hear all the details? Yeah, it'll help. Go for it, Regrub. There's just 2 games before. Technically 4. You've got 12, 13, 13-2, Lightning Returns, then 14. And a lot of these systems, were seen all the way through 14, being, around for 10 years. That's because the ones in 14 felt this was based on 14. Yeah. It feels to me like they saw how popular this was versus 13 and thought, we'll take more inspiration from 12 then. Oh. That is not the fun way to have sticky white stuff at the corner of my mouth. Technically, even 14 is 2 games. 14 1.0, then everything from Realm Reborn onwards, yeah. I remember beta testing the original Final Fantasy XIV. I'm glad it got a remake, because it was shite. Let's start with hunts. You can't just take a look at the board and then go running off to hunt the mark. You miss out on the bounty. You got to talk to the person who posted the bill, petitioner first, let them know you're going on the hunt. God. I prefer Final Fantasy XIV where you just accept the bill. So this Road to Martyr bill, for example, I posted it, so I'm the petitioner. You have to come talk to me. Let's call that step done, okay? Once your agreement's in place, the petitioner will tell you how to find the mark. Then you have to hunt it, report back, and claim the bounty. To quote Joe Cat roasting a viewer, were your parents the devs for 1.0 because damn they needed to try again. I'm so glad we got Yoshi P on that team. I'm so glad we did. I'll give you something to help keep track of your hunts. A clan primer. Use to refresh your memory about hunts you've accepted. I am already wanting to dedicate so much time to so many things in this game. Go and tell us while you're at it. Just a little something to commemorate your first hunt. Or a chia armlet. But you can't even equip that yet. Know why? You don't have the license for it. Since when do I need a license to equip to wear a bracelet? You have licenses as mileposts, marking your progress so your combat skills improve. Swords, bows, black magics, white magics, none of it does you liquor good until you have a license to use it. Same goes for that armlet. So Marge, how can I equip this great treasure you bestowed me, you ask? Easy, learn by doing. Let's give it a try. I say you're ready to hunt the mark for me. Oh, you'll be needing this to leave the city. Just show it to the watch of the gate. Bracelet license, good lord. Yeah. License to wear jewelry, apparently. The East Gate's the one you want to head out. When you take care of the mark for me, let me know your work won't go unrewarded. Rogue Tomato. Oh my god. Try equipping the Ochi armor. Use the license commands in the department to obtain the accessories 1 license, then use the equip command to equip it. Warning, once you've chosen the license board, you won't be able to change it right away, so choose wisely. Don't repeat? No. In order to use weapons, armor, and magic, you must first obtain the proper license. Learn the licenses will support your play. Start to create your own unique party. What is with that derpy look on his face on that model? There is not a singular thought in Varn's head in that one. God. I love rice, it's nice and cheap and it lasts pretty much forever. $15 for £15, please, 4 times a year. Yep. Use license boards in order to obtain licenses. There are 12 boards, each allowing you to develop a character with unique abilities. Once you can enter the clan hall, you can change boards there. Okay. That makes more sense. So that's basically jobs. And then... oh, okay. Someone saw the sphere grid of Final Fantasy X and thought, no, that's not complex enough. Yeah, he did. Interesting. White Magic 1, Cure and Blinder, Mystic Armor 1, Accessories 1. So it wants me to be a white mage to do this. I don't think it's going to let me. Yeah, it's not going to let me choose. Oh no, it does. Warriors who wield spears to pierce enemy armor. Weapon spears tend each revive. That's a dragoon. What's that? Solves my half brain cell. No, let me view it. Oh, it will. Oh, it wants me. Okay. Could be a dragoon. I'm going to call this a dragoon. There's a big difference between the OG and Zodiac. You can pick whatever you want to be. Oh. Oh, big brother and bid. Someone fell to the chessboard. Machinist, hey! So that's where 14 gets Machinist from. Guns. Altair. Light Armor 1, Light Armor 2. Okay. You had locked in certain jobs for certain characters. I can play that. Red Battle Mage. Equally skilled with maces and magics. They're taking the non-14 version of Red Mage. Knight. Salt, Rosewood, Sword and Shield. First ode. Guess that's you class. But the weird thing is, when I play Machinist in Final Fantasy XIV, I cannot look away from the hotbar. Because so many things in Machinist rely on, other things proccing in your hotbar. And timers and all that kind of stuff. I find myself just focusing on my hotbars rather than actually looking at what's going on. Then he calls it Ulan, not Dragoon, since it's probably less jumpy. Still, it's Lance users. Nice little symbol. White Mage looks like it's the Ares symbol, or close to it anyway. Monk, warriors attempt their body to deadly weapons. Monks are ridiculous. Gain MP after taking damage. What the fuck is that? Does Gemini shoot Cario Machinist? I don't know. I do not know which one is which. Like, the only one I'm vaguely sure about is White Mage being Ares for some weird reason. Machinist would need a mouse with a ton of side buttons. Like the one I've got. Time Battle Mage. Crossbows. Gemini Shikari. Ah. I'm sorry, but Time Battle Mages using heavy armor. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, game, sure. Bowbreaker. Warriors use mighty weapons to tear their foes asunder. Alright. So that sounds hello and welcome. GTA Rabanasta stories. Nice. Archer. Powering Gemini's machines and Shikari's Pisces. Who are the Gemini logo? Wigrin, hello and welcome, and thank you very much for the 31-month sub. Very much appreciated there. As I've laid straight to you, also marble tabletops for kitchens are heavy as fuck. God, yeah, marble's absolutely solid. And so far, so good. Google the jobs. I'm very confused then. Black Mage. Mystic Armor. What's up here? Poach. black mages in this game go around with a giant sack and get in the fucking sack. Jesus Christ. Bushi. Swordsmasters who devote themselves body and soul to their lords. Samurai. Oh, yes. Welcome back, Regrub. Welcome back, Torium. Back as well, seeing Kitchener trying to kill him as more. Just imagine if you try that and fail that. That's adorable. It is advanced standard. Yeah, but the thing is, it's not on every single one of the boards. Like, it's not on this one, for example. It's not on Bushi. In the bag. No, not the money. You fucker. The bag's too big. Yeah. I can imagine him, leaning back to try and get enough leverage to get a bag over one and just falling over backwards and the bag flopping on his face. Poor VV. It's funny how Black Mage and Red Mage has steel, but White Mage doesn't. Yeah. Like, they made choices with this. Daggers. See, this already seems like this is what they intend Varn to be. Sort. Oh wait, no, because there's no steel. What the fuck? I actually don't know what I want Varn to be. I'm gonna Knight, maybe? Gonna lose his ability to steal, but maybe he's gonna be Red Mage and 14. I can see why they have steal features from every other class. Just imagine then maybe trying as and Steiner showing up to help. I can steal like, oh right, so steal something for Varn, it's not tied to one of these. Right. That Varn's being himself, to be honest. I'm having to do this though. I think I'll go with Shikari then. Seems like it's fitting for him. It is to help us plan and show what they have always. Right. Okay, so he's a Shikari. It might just be something like the Sorcerer who comes to Paladins. No. If you're going to be going with like D&D classes, White Mages are more akin to Clerics. Final Fantasy 12 planner. But I want to be... I don't know if I want to be looking at getting involved in planners when it's just me starting out. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Here's Hope Curse Spain, pretty much, yeah. It's what they are traditionally, anyway. Or when it's a Final Fantasy 1 playthrough. True, yeah. Yeah, when it's Final Fantasy 1, White Mage is just... White Mages are something else. Is that a fucking Loporrit? This game has now lost 5 cool points. Basically, you get to have Steel, one character has Libra, and all female characters have White Magic, it's one which is Cure and Blind Spell. Ah. That's Lopunny. Even worse. What the internet done to me, bumps into a local called the Guccini Barrows and instantly thought it would say Gucci. Oh my god. Right, so Eastern. So I need to go left. That's a Pokemon. Keep those no matter what job you give them. Ah, there. Now I'm being fished. It's still the sound. We can go for a random quote. It gets whoops from Fox. That's a very dangerous thing to hear. So no matter what job you give them there. So you be my cat, so yeah.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad.
You're dangerous for a horse.
You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight He sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Miguelo.
Fish and desert got the smell. Fish in general has an awful smell to me.
And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters.
I love the accent.
Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
I love that. That's got to be the longest save length for any Final Fantasy game I've played so far. Fine. I'm going out. Fantasy and adventure. All those things are big. Phoenix goes for Crowder gets what the fuck. Pretty much. Your heal like a white mage, only a little less thick. Your explosions like a black mage, only a little less death metal headbang. And you get a backflip to do death like a dragoon, only a little more sexy. Check it, striving red mage. I thought the other guys are suddenly saying, what the fuck you doing one? Yep. Casual T-Rex is fine. Fine. Oh, I see. Oh, so that's how the combat works. I had a misconception from how Lydia described it. Okay. It is anything to teach us T-Rex is a soft truth. Yay, potion from a vase. Varn looted a vase. This goes for random quota gets. I tend to not. Yeah, often as possible. Cat tights are cute. Yeah. Shaking dad ass as they walk as well. Jesus. What is that? Wolf. Why do I get the feeling that's going to kill me? As I hear the main character. This one I know at least is the main character. You can die armor and probably think, oh god, 14 all over again. Yeah. I'm sorry, you just did 3 hits. What the fuck did I just read in my YouTube inbox? Playing Baldur's Gate 3, but I'm not allowed to take damage. That's an impressive feat. Unless you just mean the main character and then, you know, step back. The dog is why no animal domestication skill. I'm not a ranger. That's speed than you. No, the whole thing was you. I did 3 attacks. I'm sorry, that thing just grew fucking what the? Okay, from this angle, it looks like my head's been eaten. I'll watch later. Steel. Yoink. Firestone. Oh, the tomato comes pre-seasoned. Soviet Russia, tomato eat you. Oh, you little cheese muncher. Just a second. Final Fantasy XIX HP. Nice. Nice and pink. And if I didn't already know what Clive's online username was, I would suggest that would be it. Phoenix goes for random quote and gets I tend to not again. Okay. 6. Oof, oof. Okay, I need to eat a potion. Did you go to a random quote again? Sometimes I say B, sometimes I say butt sex. Yeah. That's me. That's me. Okay. It's just random. Eat the potion glass and all. Yep.
Galbana lilies?
Brain, it says down clear, full damage does not kill you. Wrong game, Brain. It does in Final Fantasy XIV if you're in combat.
Never thought I'd see him growing out here. This'll make a nice souvenir.
We can go to random quotes. Like, everything wants to be dead. It's like living in Florida. It's almost like I've got good experience with that. I'm full of Galbana lilies. Couldn't steal. Or wouldn't. Does how much damage kill you or the enemy? You. If you're in combat, it kills you. That whole thing of when you fall down and you're left with 1 hit point. That safety does not exist when you are in combat. Enemies don't have full damage. You do. I'm gonna run away. Just gonna run away. Accomplish what I need to. There's a save crystal back in Rabanasta. It did say the gates are closed after this, so I don't think I can get back in. Yes. To say, so far, I'm actually really liking this. I'm really enjoying this. A lot more than Final Fantasy X too. A lot more. It's merchant. Oh, they wouldn't let me through. Nothing to do now. Wait until the ceremony's over. Okay. So just as they're fishing their inspection, what do I see but the gates closing before my very eyes? Wee bit dodgy, wouldn't you say? Oh, fine. Guess I'm not the only one who got locked out of the city. Told Pinello about the mark you were going after. I guess I got her worrying, so the two of us headed out here to find you. As soon as I stepped out, the guards closed the gate and things got crazy. I haven't been able to find her since.
Stand back there. Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over. Do you hear?
Now what?
Oh, look, Bunga.
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second.
There's Bunga, I'm confused.
How
Yep,
can
it
you
is
let these
Bunga.
chocobos through the gate
With
and
no
not
2
us?
A's at the end.
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did.
And it's not being ridden.
100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside.
Make them up.
Right then, move them in.
Oh.
Final Fantasy XIV also confirms that chocobos stink.
That does it.
Ho ho ho! A fine, fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, yes, different soil means different bouquet too. Take a Dalmascan Moreau's wine, eh? It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats.
The guard, you can't see his expression. It's like, oh, good God, your breath stinks, dude.
You let these carts through and closest gate is ordered.
Giant chicken, of course, that stinks.
The males choke with this scent.
It's not a chicken, it's a chocobo.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon.
Maybe a bango then.
I best be hurrying.
Yeah. Yeah, those ones are bango. Well, I honestly have not seen the pig ones. I just thought they were just, you know, a variant of bango. Who knows? I thought we were going to have to sneak back into this. Fine. Just bango and see if there's a Ah, there. Yeah, see things that I've never seen before then. You're in such a rush, dude. Oh, it's him. Oh, don't like him. I hate the fact that he's got little dragon wings on his shoulder and dragon scale stuff and making him look like a dragoon. I hate the fact that he looks like the class I love. Also, more hovering things in his shape. Yeah, Phantom Menace vibes again.
We will have order.
There's no disorder.
I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western...
He looks very vain.
Your Excellency.
I'll speak from my podium.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Move back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace, a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do
don't mind
honor
Vane.
to their memory.
I'm sitting here thinking that the only thing that I'm iffy about is if they hadn't shown his face in the the intro thing, like had him had a helmet on or some kind of thing obscuring his face, that would have worked a lot better. Because then we wouldn't know that he's an antagonist. And then we would just be seeing him at this.
Is Rabanastre to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent.
The silver tongue.
Take this cathedral,
You think he's a pompous douchebag?
Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example
Definitely
of
miles
Galtean
better than Seymour,
architecture.
that's a thing.
I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
Oh, you remember the last
I do get the feeling that he's not the main
Patron of
bad
this
guy.
evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguel, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanasta join me in welcoming
That's
you.
enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people.
What's this dude's name?
I am but an
Bane.
elected official and nothing
Lydia
more.
mentioned up in chat.
I meant no disrespect.
It's not how I was clear out. True.
Now that
True.
I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanasta. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've
I've
just the remedy for
Same.
that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
How can he stand about him like that?
Fawn, you just do not get it, do you? He's
Nope.
not doing it because he wants to.
Lord Vane never did.
You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
No, you wouldn't. Or you do something and immediately get speared.
Vaughn. Vaughn, you haven't heard a single word I've said, have you?
But I only now realise that
This
Rihanna
place
is now
has
isn't.
changed so much.
Was people
It's
scared
like
like
it's
this
not
or
even
what?
Rabanasta anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
I mean, it's less of a leap if you consider that, you know, when he was originally in the game,
Penelope,
Al-Ra didn't
that
exist.
fakes me. You think they'll let us in?
Like, not at
Are
all.
you
It wasn't
crazy?
until
It's in
Yugiri
the
comes along that
palace, and
Al-Ra
we don't have
even
an
show up to be a
invitation if you
thing.
hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Magello to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find
That's
something,
an injury is the first
and it
Al-Ra
fetches a
NPC.
good
Yeah,
price,
Yugiri.
how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All
And
hail
even
Vaughn,
then,
sky part of Dalmasca.
When she was,
It's kinda
when
nice
she
ring
arrived,
to
you
it.
still can't play
Stay
as
out of
one.
trouble.
At least couldn't before the expansion's released.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe, but not through Magello. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
I think she's trying to hide that she is one because possible fear of new races, which is strange considering I'm an Al-Ra. Yeah, but you've got to realise that in the timeline when she arrived, playable Al-Ra were not a thing. Eorzea did not know what Al-Ra were. That's why. Afraid to enter Lowtown and leave Rabanasta. Nice. There's so many things, I've got no idea what these symbols even mean. Like, I get in magic shop, armor, weapons, and item shop. What the scroll is, no clue. What that diamond is, no clue. What the... Oh, the blue things are sacred crystals. No idea what the orange crystal is, and no idea what that platinum butthole is. This is funny how, especially if they're shot to reveal that Al-Ra exists. Yeah, it's one of those things that they can't really address without changing the story massively, and that would have to basically be changed on a person-by-person basis. Orange state crystal with a teleport. Oh! The ether crystal. Right. Maybe orange crystal one you haven't found yet, but I haven't found the one on the west side either. You've got your primer, so you have. Well, what are you standing out here for? In with you. Can't really quite recall your face. You knew you might want to pay special heed to what the folks inside have to say. What are you going on? Sure? Imagine my character reaction. Oh, yeah. It is hilarious. One good thing, though, when you go, like, in Stormblood, you will go to the Al-Ra homeland. If you are Al-Ra, there is an NPC there who will actually mention you being Al-Ra and being away from your homeland for a while. Is he here? I don't know where I am. So Tamaj recommended you to the clan, did he? But he pretended he didn't know about the clan hall. He had told you where it was, he'd be in trouble. Finding the clan hall is one of the tests to join the clan. Where you go from here is up to you. I stumbled across this. Oh, I should do this. It's not shocking. I mean, what do you think I was? Don't know, some sort of mutated Hoya. Yeah. I knew Hiko, but what business do you have saying Kupo? Why are these the Moogles? That Moogle up there? So, my advice to you, be sure to check for the latest bills. Never know when you might be posted, Kupo. No matter the notice board you check, the bills will be the same, so go to the nearest one, you'll set Kupo. Right, I'm going to go to the tavern and collect my reward before I progress further in the hall, because what the fuck? We just saw in the cutscene he was the one of the allies in Tactics Advance 2. Oh. Never played it. Still very much confused the fact that that's a Moogle. Now his name is Mont Blanc. Ah yes, White Mountain. Marge, where are you? Oh, nope, that's Barkeep. Spot to read. Ooh, Dexterra. Sleep, brave souls, slaying a fearsome beastie. My future rests on your swift response. My name is Gatsly, sleep within Insanity Tavern. Go and speak to Petitioner, yes. Think about it, on occasion you must sleep with Petitioner for 4 months contract. Already there. There's a mental main character in that game, that's at least. Master. Marge. Now, Van, to appear the road smarted, did you? I was worried you might not be ready just yet, but you did a fine job of it. Here you're bound for completing the hunt. Macked it on his chest. 300 gil, 2 potions, a teleport zone. Here you stopped by the clan hall, you're one shrewd customer. Sure, you heard all manner of things from the other hunters, but just take your time to ease into it and you'll do fine. Of course they didn't watch the parade. What's the point in watching the Imperials march about proud as they please? Yeah. Slotted Imperial. Who do you think you are? The balcony is reserved for the Imperial Watch. You can toast the new console from downstairs, boy. Toast my nuts. So the balcony is reserved for members of the Imperial Watch. Also, they've decided at least they're nothing more than 2-bit cell sorts, if you ask me. Wow. The gates are open again and went to collect some goods, but I encountered a slight difficulty. Entirely my own fault, but I was supposed to go to the Giza plant lanes, but I left by the east gate instead of the south gate. Well, waste of time. Plus 5, I had a Dragon Age badge showed up. Weirdly it happened for me. I don't know. Twitch is being weird. Oh, there's Gatsly. Saw my build? My build hunt Dexterra? You're looking for Gatsly, you found him. I know shop over in the bazaar, but times have been tough, so I put in order some new goods, hoping to start up some business. Put up everything I own as collateral against that shipment. Trouble is, the beastie in the Western Sand has been attacking the caravans. As it happens, my goods are supposed to be arriving by the way of Western Sand too. If this Dexterra were to attack, what are my goods? Please you must kill Dexterra for me. Accept the hunt, I'll tell you where to find it. Sure. For me, it was the one I called him Mont Blanc was missing. Weird. I'm talking Dexterra sorts the Westland region as Galtea Downs. Caravan driver said they were set upon the cliff wall to your left as you leave the city via the west gate. Depending on you, if our shop goes under my Wi-Fi, we turn it out on the streets. Oh, Hunter Beastie! Beastie Huntins. And I'm also now realising that I've essentially typecast Varn as being like the Zane, and I'm wondering if I really am going to regret that. Get a better weapon. You know what I didn't do? What? Oh, I see. Right. Right, okay, I see how this works. The video I mentioned earlier, it just seems like less of a no damage around the Pulse Gate rather than a blind no healing run. Oh, right. I want to try something. Yeah, he is definitely too young. Barn is 17. Something that feels even worse. Blind Challenger runs a special breed of masochism. Yep. Welcome, welcome. I'll be closing the store early tonight. Special circumstance, you know. Should be quite evening, yes. How do you know damage in RPG? Carefully. Do I have Swords 1? I don't think I do. Oh no, I've got a dagger. So here's the thing, with the offhand thing that I can do, can I put another dagger into that, or is that for shields? At this bit. Oh, shields. It actually does say shields. Okay. As soon as I can't buy anything from you. And also, I don't actually think I have a license to use shields. Doesn't look at all like I get that. Like max speed dodge chance. And being a ranged character helps. There are 7 of them. I can do no damage by just destroying the enemy first. Okay, so I need to go to the Wester Sand. Up 7. Oh, right. I mean, weirdly enough, that's actually a tactic that I've seen someone suggest for Supreme Jerk Mode on Wasteland 3. Have the person with the rocket launcher also have the sneaky shit skill, so that you can basically say, hey, I'm going to use a sneak attack. What's the sneak attack? Rocket launcher? As long as it's that character and the combat has not already started, it counts as a sneak attack. And that's filthy with a rocket launcher. Combine that with the small arms, the small arms perk of if you reload, your next attack takes no AP. With a rocket launcher, that's absolutely fucking filthy. stealth rockets. Seems better to sneak that work with the laser eye. Pretty much, yeah, I think so. It just works with, any attack. It's just, a pity that Chinya does not have sneaky shit. The only person with sneaky shit, I believe, is Mochi. Because, sniper. Can't see shit, Captain. Okay, so he says something about... the left side as you leave the gate. The cliff at the left side as you leave the gate. Oh, there he is. That's not him, is it? Nope, that is a wolf. Yeet. Fleeing. What? Oh no, he keeps running. He keeps catching me. Fleeing. Oh no, he's very determined. If your memory is discombobulated from the explosion, no surprise you can keep sneaking. Or, if they're dismembered by it. There you go. There's another wolf there, but I really want to find this thing. Loot, okay. High price at shops, okay. Can I not? Oh no, I've got a... There we are. It's a very different system to get used to. We're going to lie down and swap to mobile. No problem at all, Tora.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Oh, that's a big bagger. I might... okay. This might have been a very bad idea. Gonna kill his ad first, though. Didn't use a potion already, though. Oof. Oof. Spicy. Come on, Ron. And I've been poisoned. Oh, this is not good. Big Puppo. I think I'm going to get petted to death by it. Try stealing from it first. That might happen. That might help. I stole a pebble. A fucking pebble. Okay, game. Game?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I am not supposed to be fighting this thing yet.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'm invested.
Yeah.
Cry for help. Oh, you absolute fuck nugget. Ready, saber. Dive. Come on. What? Oh, that was bullshit. It was dead. It had no health. And it just one-shot me. What the fuck? What the fuck? There are better ways to tell you shouldn't be doing that. Better ways. That is not one of them. Jesus. Okay, this game's gone slightly down in my opinion now. Slightly. Because that has now just made me not to want to bother with the hunting whatsoever. It feels like I'm being punished for doing side content. Thank you, game. Okay, so where is it I'm supposed to go then? Lowtown. Can't punish. Punishing means you at least survive the consequences. Yeah, I did. Because I reloaded the game. I was punished and, you know, I survived, but I lost some of my time, which, had I known that I wasn't supposed to do that, I wouldn't have done it. To vault door into Lowtown. It's almost like they don't want people going into Lowtown, or more accurately, don't want them coming out of it. You can see why already. Welcome to the PS2 era. No, I lived through it. Old Dallin was telling me how this place was once a great storehouse. That explains the passage up Southgate. But also, Final Fantasy X was also a PS2 game and did not punish you like that. Back when the moving freight and caravans from Giza plains through Southgate, they must have needed doors this large to pass through. But this is the only one that still works. Barn, is that you? Can't remember the last time I saw you down here to visit old Dallin. Going back up again.
Ah, if it isn't Von Ratsbane. Come for a tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor by the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday.
I love his rabbit. Love his rabbit so much. I'm here.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff in there. Thought I'd partake.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it.
Yoda
to take back what's ours.
Where'd you get the Yoda part from?
So, our champion of the sewers aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you. Ah, now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace vaults. A door and a magic stone that opens the way.
That's it. Okay. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first, Dallin. So, where's this, magic stone?
Oh, I've had it for years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
That's all I need. So this crescent stone, can I have it? I can find a secret passage into the palace, right? Not much of a listener, are you? Crescent stone has lost its magic, so without the power of a sunstone, it will be of little use. Right, so when can get one of these sunstones? You seek Giza Plains. Speak with the nomads there. You will find your sunstone. Leave by Southgate and continue south. Their village is not far. There will be beasts on the plains, so be careful, my boy. You don't have to be worried about me. I'll be back before you know it. Going to Giza Plains? Be careful. You may want to talk with the Moogle from the Cartographer Guild on the Southern Plaza before you leave for Giza. It can't hurt to have a map. You need to remember what Moogles look like in this, because they are not what I remember. They're not what I know from every single other Final Fantasy game that I can recall. I'm very lost. Oh. Deliver. See, geezer planes. Hang on right here and I'm practically at Southgate. This will be easy. Yeah, but I kind of want to go back to the clan hall and change my job. I think I'm going to go back to my first thing of being a knight. There's it again. It's up there. Okay. Any compass? Oh, boys, game. Obviously, yeah, but the 3 people would be lost after I asked someone else for help. And you get the 2 weeks' notice. 2 weeks' notice never applies when a company's treating you like shit. Remember that. If they can't be bothered to do the bare minimum for you, you don't have to do the bare minimum for them. That was direction, so I packed my stuff and right. Yep, can see it. So, what is this? Yamura's Gambit. A mind without instruction can no more bear fruit than a field can without cultivation. You told me for your contribution to Life Game Stream Challenge. So this is the system that people either love or hate, apparently. Slowly still getting the shop in order to be a while yet, so you may want to try it back later. Okay. 2 weeks is always a sign of respect and courtesy is earned. Yep. Yep. But, you know, breach of your contract will result in disciplinary action. Well, if my breach of contract is me leaving, that's fuck all you can do. Oh, I hate the fact the palm is on a hoodie type thing. Oh, God. New member, are you? My name's Bansat. I'm a hunter here in Clan Centurio. Please me. Oh my good God. In Final Fantasy XIV, the first level of hunt seals are called Centurio seals. What the fuck? Thank you, Phoenix, for your contribution to the Live Game Stream Challenge. You literally barely know which end of the sword goes in the monster. Don't do anything to hurt the clan or yourself. Too late. Funny. Bryn. Yes, what do you need? I'm Bryn, a hunter of Clan Centurio. To know my boundaries did I join the clan. It's a wellspring of information about powerful marks. New clan member? I'm a Kenroth. A pleasure, I'm sure. Like other members, I cannot participate in hunts. I specialise in collection of information. If you have a question about one of your marks, ask. I will tell you what I know. Can I then? Hello, how does I find you? Hunting Vextra. Leave by the west gate, follow the clay southward. Now go. All about your clan rank. When you've defeated 2 marks and accumulated 700 clan points, you'll gain a rank. Now go. I was expecting more information about my target, not just where to find it. Found it. Ah. Over here, newcomer, eh? Mont Blanc's the founder of our clans, to be sure to show him proper respect. You were right, Thyrus. My job's to travel about accepting hunts and the balls, gathering news about the marks that need to be dealt with right away, elite marks and the like. So do I talk to someone to change my license, or can I just do it from the menu here? Popo, yours is a new face. Are you a hunter? Welcome to our clan hall. I'm Mont Blanc, founder of Clan Centurio. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Kupo. Or another clan he gives away to the main character. I don't like the fact that these are Moogles. I don't. That's a very strict entrance examination. You should begin yours at once, and you pass, Moogles are quick to make up their minds, Kupo. Thanks. Here in Clan Hall, you'll hear about especially dangerous marks you won't find posted on any board the moment they rear their ugly heads. Well, I'll get on and find the necessary clan membership certificates. I'll be finished in no time flat, Kupo. Kupo nearly forgot. Tonight, you remember you can make purchases from our clan shop in the through Bazaar. Be sure to stop by, Kupo. Oh, one more thing. The magics and techniques you learn on the license board come in real handy on a hump, Kupo. If, say, you're thinking you'd like to make some adjustments to someone's board, well, Kupo, I'm the Moogle you need to come see. Happy hunting. Rigo goes for a random quote and gets, where did the mannequins go? Can't remember what that was from. Probably Control. All your membership papers are in order, Kupo. Allow me to give you this to commemorate your joining the guild. A little something for you to tell me you attain a new clan rank, Kupo. 3 potions. Give it splendid work, Kupo. Well, great day for Clan Centurion, Kupo. Want to change license boards. Whose license board do you want to change, Farm? It's not Kupo. If you change license board, you'll lose all the licenses on that board. I mean, you'll keep your gear and your gambits, but they'll be unequipped. Of course, you get all your spent LP back too, so once you change your new learning board, you can get right back to learning licenses. If you change license board, change it. You mean business, I can tell, Kupo. Kupo, Kupo, Po, Kupo, Po, Po. Spin Great Zodiac Spin to Stardust be gone. All the horror game on the ship with all the mannequins. Why don't I recall that one? Layers of Fear. Oh, yeah, it could very well be Layers of Fear, yeah. There you go, your board's been wiped clean, Kupo. Fill up a new one with all the licenses you can afford and get hunting. Right, so I want to... have to immediately use all of my LP to just know how to use a sword. I thought it was, but that's why I've Machinist? Can't even learn to use guns immediately. At least do alarm. I can't even do alarm. Looks like I'm going to go night then. Now I'm going to go buy a broadsword so I can actually do some damage. Oh, ask more blank if there's any grippers out there. So I don't have any to tell you about at the moment. Okay. It's probably for the best. Specs Terror is already being a terror. See, if I had killed it, I could say Thex Terror, the X-Terror. So I can't. But I want to. So they all learn how to hit like a Van, I mean Van. Phoenix goes for random quote and gets all those dildos. Honestly, that could have been anything. Anything can be if you're brave enough. Right, let's go and get myself a sword. I'm getting sex space coats. Luck of the roll. What's this? Give me broadsword. Wait. Class goes for a random quote and gets, I'm trying to buy a dick. Rigo goes for a random quote and gets, her forehead is going... I think humans it's just horny say. Most of them are true. The dude goes for a random quote and gets Demon's Ballsack. We can go for a random quote against Lydia's gutter is cavernous. Not wrong. Right, so I'm going to go to the Giza Plains because as much as I'd like to go and hunt that mark, I can't because it kills me. That's why. Who needs context? I got a bit and play something else. I mean, she has the ability to accommodate dragons, so you know. Well, I've seen a guard standing watch over a gate crystal before, boy. Very powerful. These one touch can make you feel like new. You're fortunate enough to have a teleport, so you can even teleport to any other gate crystal you've ever been to. Yeah, I realised looking in the loot thing, seeing my teleport stone was in the loot thing, realising that I shouldn't just auto sell all my loot, and now I'm wondering if I shouldn't actually, I can't tell if this is like Final Fantasy IX or not. Final Fantasy IX has broken me in terms of, is it safe to sell something? Because it feels like most of the time, no, it's not. Damn you, Final Fantasy IX. Damn you in so many ways. Ego que. See, that's more like a Moogle I know, but it's still... Playing loot does give a lot of money. Well, hello there, you're no stranger to yellow birds just behind me, I'm sure. Yes, my friends, I speak of the chocobos, Kupo. These noble birds make for excellent steeds, fleet of foot and sturdy of limb. Arduous journeys fly by atop of a chocobo, Kupo. Only 500 gil should you wish to hire one. No thanks, can't afford that. Perhaps another day, Kupo, should you ever need a chocobo, you know where to find one. Even these things look like the chocobo keeps in 14. Or at least in Ul'dah, anyway. This place actually vaguely reminds me of Ul'dah. I've seen those rabbit things as well in 14 for a special event. Also, being on the Giza Plains makes me think of Giza Maluk's Grotto. Poor Gil. That's a nice big meaty sword he's got there. Good. Ina. Didn't realise its name was Ina. Stole a potion. Yoink. I'm about to die again. Also, I noticed as a knight, I've got less health than I had as the rogue type. That's not how I thought this was going to be going. You what? You're a dick. Now level 2. I'm stealing something from this friggin' rabbit. Don't care if it runs away, actually. Actually, oh, it's coming to attack. Okay. I can't hurt.
Yeah.
Get back here, you little sod. One piece of trap. Well, I am going to be leaving now because I'm very low on health. I don't know why, but I just clicked the left stick like it was going to make me sprint. That's the kind of vibes this game gives me as I'm going along. I'm thinking, like, where's my fucking sprint button? Someone. Okay, it's not one of those things, you know, if I'm out in the thing I can save anywhere. Head down into the trying to get. Oh, right.
Yeah.
A thought occurs to me. Okay, a different thought occurs to me. What the fuck's that? Dark crystal. Dark crystal light, it's a brilliant light. Oh, nothing to do with it. I just saw something very big over there. I don't think I want to... Definitely don't want to tangle with that thing. Just go past. Loot. Treasure. Oh, he woke up. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. He didn't see me. Go. Looking goes for random. Going to get someone came on the ceiling. Good enough velocity. Possible. 4 license points. Yeah, I don't have enough to buy the thing to put on the. Ugh. Bracelet. Think of the friggin' word. Armlet bracelet. Thing. Sparring enemy. I will not be defeated, me. If I didn't want this to end before Christmas, I would not even cast any spells not to attack you to death. Yeah. I don't want C to join in. I maintain that you can't be stealing a pelt from something without skinning it. It doesn't make sense to be stealing a pelt from this thing whilst it's alive. Right, okay, that's one point. That's what I need. I need the license point so I can get that. Accessories 1. Level 50 Paladin versus level 50 Red Mage with best armor available. I don't know if it's in a Realm Reborn, but you're later on in the game it also syncs your item level. So it doesn't matter what gear you have, it's still going to be synced down. So my health was. Oh, right, that's why my health was so low. Right. And why I was taking so much damage. Thunder does that in dungeons, but it's about, I think, it's only level synced. It's the duty calls ones, those ones sync your item level as well. Or some of them do anyway. I'm just a travelling Moogle. His name's Nutsy. Oh, fuck off! Nutsy is the name of the clan that I am doing the hunts for that get between the sack of nuts that I'm getting all the gear for in Final Fantasy XIV. I'm sorry, at this point I'm just thinking Final Fantasy XIV is essentially Final Fantasy XII too. Just a travelling Moogle trying to scrape by. I should be here while Dry holds Kupo, but the monsters during the rains is too scary. The Dry should last a little while longer, but take care during the rains, Kupo. Those big lightning balls don't mess around. you like to buy a map, Kupo? Yes. Fine purchase, Kupo. You won't regret it. Moogle's honor. Well, hello. The wary traveler never passes the chance to restock his supplies. I don't think I have any of these. I don't think I have shields. Wait. Oh, it shows... Okay. Oh, wait, you can't see it. So it shows here whether he can equip it or not, like whether he's got license for it. This shows you obviously he can't. It shows he can, but he's also got... He can't be equipped. So looking through this, he can't use any of the armor. That helps. The armor's forbidden. Buying magic, just like you did in the original ones, but not buying it for quantity, buying it to learn it. Interesting. Or is it buying it to equip it? Either way, interesting. Buying it to learn it. Appreciate that. See, now I don't know about... You know what? I'm going to freaking Google this. Should I sell all my loot? Are there more things like the teleportation sets I need to keep for myself? There's some types of loot you shouldn't sell. Most notable is the serpent skin you get from doing one of the hunts. You get far better reward if you just keep it and use it one of the side quests. Most other loot should be sold. Not only does it make you money, it also opens bazaar goods. For more on that, look at this guide. This video is something to keep items up to a stack of 10 initially. Selling off anything over 10 items. I would never accidentally lose track of your bazaar loot by selling them accidentally. The only major exception is probably the snake skins. You need 12 of them altogether to why you do the best bazaar weapon. Keep teleport zones extremely used for quick travel, save crystals, use them to get some greens used for the word trick bridge medium. If I can sell those, I was available some 30 goods. Okay, people are saying all about the bazaar, and they're saying the only issue with selling things initially is that you can't keep track of what you have already sold. This goes for random quota gets to the Twinkie. Words can't express how I dislike thee. Pretty much, and now I've found things that are worse. Children still work even in this heat. I guess I should try to follow their example. I like, you know, because I'm in this town, you know, my sword's gone. I'm sorry, but I can speak to these things. Cockatrice. It doesn't show your approach, it seems tame. That's it. It looks hungry. It looks like it's eaten a few of its own kind. So it wants to tell you something, then again, maybe not. Looks like it wants to be left alone. Looks like it has an itch on its back. Stares at you with beady eyes. You get weird flavor sodas to the subathon. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, the subathons definitely have to be one of those things like, you know, bring in weird stuff. Don't worry, they won't bite. These cockatrices are as tame as can be. Are they just the fluffiest, cutest things you've ever seen? They actually are kind of adorable. According to Greek myth, Chiron was not only half horse, half... Oh, I know where that one's going. Also, doesn't make him the centaur of disease control. I might have told Callie a joke today that made her, almost choke on her drink. Did you hear about the demon who was arrested? They got him on possession. Branch fail. Ugh. Quick question, what time is it starting? Something like... Yeah. like Antonio said, somewhere between 11 a.m. EST and 11:30 a.m. EST. So, you know, between 4 and 4:30 BST. I'm not hungry though. Vince wants a dad joke. I had 2 already. Man walks into a bar. Ouch. I'll be a bit late then. Oh, don't worry about it. The men are off on their business while women mind the village. If the children do their part, they make their mistakes, of course, but they learn from them. See one of those crystals there. You have a horde of greenskins instruments, they become an orchestra. But my stream that those could be there for you, that's fine. I appreciate it, Sora. What do you call an exceptionally short person who doesn't actually matter? No matter. That was very badly delivered. One thing I don't like about Greek myth is how Medusa can't stop objectifying people. Give a trouble look, child. What's the matter? Ah, come from Rabanastra seeking a sunstone, have you? As you might have guessed from the name, sunstones contain the power of the sun. You'll often find them used as a source of heat or light. Here we leave all things sunstone to Masuya. Or Masuya. Should be able to find her near the dark crystal. Just was there. See the large black stone behind my tent? That's a dark crystal. You'll not find them outside Giza Plain. The dark surface of the crystal is drinking the light of the sun. Fair. So when you say that, is she out in the one that I saw already, or is she there? Ah, it is Masuya. Masuya. Well, Kipper, there's your affirmation. You get to be on camera for a little bit. That's enough. Fuck off. Yeet. You come to see the dark crystals. Not everyone takes well to the heat of the Giza Plains. Ah, so it's a sunstone you seek. You come to the right place. They can only be made here in Giza. They're quite valuable though, so we can't just go handing them out to anyone who happens to wander through our camp. You see, we make and sell sunstones to earn the money we need to survive. Still, perhaps we can come to some arrangement. Would you like to hear my offer? Sure. Making sunstones is a chore we give to the children of our camp. They roam the plains, traveling from dark crystal to dark crystal, drawing the light from crystals into shade stones. One of these children, Yin, has not yet returned. He left carrying our supply of shade stones. If you find Jim for me in time to come back to camp, you may take one of the sunstones he's made in return. Some of the children say they might have seen him to the south of the camp. You may want to speak with them yourself before leaving. The orchestra performs a chorus of pain. Please find Jin in time to return at once. Oh, it just takes me to the kids.
Penelo? What are you doing here?
Am I just being stalked? Though the answer is pretty clear. No good.
What? I'm being good.
Is that right? So, then you wouldn't mind if I, say, tagged along, would you?
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. Miguelo's busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace. Why, I'm free for the whole day.
That's actually brought up the thing of how
let's get going.
Party combat in this works. What's pirate favourite? Ah, you think you'd be R, but it'd be the sea. Orchestra is probably a very percussion centric. Yeah. Your wild side of the orchestra. I'm Sawkins illegal. Oh, I'm about to find out how party combat works, because now I've got a party member. Guess what? I saw Jin off in the south part of the plains in the Crystal Glade. He was right by a small crystal. Asked if he wanted to come back to camp with me, but he said he still had some work to finish up. Crystal Glade is to the south of our village. Just how to hunt some geese play and wind your way south. You take breaks in the glade since monsters seem to stay away from it. A little worried because Jin looked like he might have been hurt, but I was afraid to push him too hard to come back. Now I'm wondering if I did the right thing. We should... Yes, that is precisely what I should do. Oh, that's handy. It tells me, like, if someone's already that. I know this is going to be very stereotypical, but I am very tempted to make her my white mage. Cure, Blindner, Vox, and Poisoner. I'm guessing Vox will be the cure for science, and obviously Poison is like antidote. I wish Asuna was still a thing. She could... Yeah, let's make her a white mage. Probably should have looked at what she's already got equipment-wise, but hey! A dagger. Oh, great. Well, she's already got that kind of stuff on, so that's fine. It's fine! Which says that people that sell meat are gross, but it's clear the people that sell fruits and veggies are grosser. School makes me numb, but maths makes me number. That works better in text, but still. Right, now she needs to level up her, my magic. Magic law. What are you supposed to see? Yes. If you have Poisoner, then that means I can go and kill Thextera, and you can stop me from dying. Protect and Shell at tier 3. Okay. Okay. Centaurs and D&D overpower, they get 2 extra feats at level 1. Oh my god. I mean, humans get 1, so, you know. I mentioned sometimes, but Jin still doesn't come back to camp. It's the first time he's been out in the plains since the end of the rains. Maybe I'll touch a Wanderlust. Considering the time, I don't think I've got time to go out there. I think it's probably a best point to save and quit, which is always an issue with the older Final Fantasies, because save points. There's no exit thing, but at the very least, there's volume sliders. You have 3.5 minutes, yeah, essentially. So yeah, that is where I'm going to be ending things. Honestly, first impressions, so far good. I actually enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot more and had a lot less what the fucks than Final Fantasy X-2. And I'm familiar with Final Fantasy X-2. So yeah, 12 has left a very good impression on me, apart from that one thing with the hunt, which I can probably go and do now. Okay. But yeah, so far, interesting. Haven't seen anything about it that makes me go nope yet. The combat system is different compared to other Final Fantasy games, but not offensive. I am holding final judgment on the Gambit system, because everyone says that the Gambit system is either the best thing about it or the unplayable thing about it. So I'm waiting to see what that adds to things. I personally don't think it's going to ruin it. I think it could be quite good. I don't know what it's actually going to do. I mean, I've played Crisis Core. Crisis Core has got one of the weirdest Final Fantasy combat systems. The slots and reels and stuff going consistently. It's like, what the fuck is going on? So, I think if I've put up with that combat system, I can go ahead with whatever Gambit is. Very good. Goes for a random quote against Mal, you fucking peasant. Yeah, like Gambit system. And seeing as Lydia, you and I have very similar opinions on Final Fantasy games, for the most part. That is what I'm trusting. That is like the main thing. Like, because you've said that you like the Gambit system, as where everyone else I've seen pretty much universally, they say the Gambit is awful. I would be thinking, I'm reserving judgment, but I'm waiting for it to be bad. But because you've said you like it, then my outlook is more positive than it otherwise would be. I think the structure team's all right. Oh god, good man. Pops there. Remember. And thank you, Lydia, for your contribution to the Live Game Stream Challenge. You won't suppose I show my file on the PS4. Entirely fair. Entirely fair. Hydration reminder, thank you very much, Lydia. One for the road. That is actually the first one that's been done all stream. I've been too immersed in the game anyway, so that is also on me as well. Thank you, DJ, for another one. But yeah, I've got nut hunting to do, then I've got loot hunting to do in Thief. So I've got things to do. So yeah, that's going to be ending things today. Thank you all very much for coming in, for your support. It's all greatly appreciated, whatever way you've chosen to show it. Special shout outs go to, oh good god, there's quite a few of you. Nut. To Diddy Sans for the follow, thank you very much there, and welcome to the clutch. Hope you enjoy your stay. To Phoenix for the 6-month resub, very much appreciated there. Thank you very much, very generous of you. To Jace for the Prime resub for 11 months, thank you very much appreciated there. Throwing your Prime thing at me. To Torian for the 100 Corgi bits, thank you very much appreciated there, very generous. And to Phoenix cheering 100 bits, thank you very much there. And Lydia being absolutely silly goosey proot. Yeah, you heard, you're a goosey proot. For cheering the 500 Pride bits, very much appreciated there. And to Widgrin for the 31-month resub, very much appreciated. Good god, that's a very long time. The fact that there are people who have been subbed to me for 3 years is absolutely insane. Put sliding into a food coma. You get yourself some, nice dozing off resting. Next stream from me is going to be tonight at 8 PM EST, which is 1 AM BST. Where I'll be going back to Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper. Cutest fruit? Goosey fruit. But yes, Lydia is cute. And adorable. And pretty. That really is nothing compared to what I'm just going to induce. But yeah. So, if you're not there, I'll set a staring on you. That is not a threat. That is not a threat, Lydia, and you know it. I don't know whatever I want to do. If you're not going to be there for tonight, that's completely fine. The next stream after that, though, will be tomorrow at 11 AM EST, which is 4 PM BST. I keep wanting to say 30, but it's not 30. It's starting out. Where I'm going to be continuing with Final Fantasy XIV and our adventures with Amaris. We'll be seeing how things go along, because we're slowly making progress through A Realm Reborn, slowly but surely. Yep, that's tonight. Like I keep saying, I don't know how much more of that game's left. I know we've got at least 2 more victims to go through, but I can't remember if there's more than that. I cannot remember that. I'm going to try to say that. Correct that to Shercock. I don't know either. I don't either, Twin. I really don't. But yeah, until next time though, thank you all again for coming along, for your support, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, a good night, a good evening, a good afternoon, or a good morning, whatever the time is for you. Until then though, stay safe, stay amazing, and see you later. Bye!